Alright, and I'm back. So, I don't really know if you guys are interested in seeing shrines in action or not. Um, I'll do a shrine if, anybody requests that I do a shrine. And show you guys what that's about if you want, but I feel kind of like that spoiler because it would then show you how to solve the shrine, as I've mentioned before. But not gonna lie, since it's so open world, I'm kind of running out of ideas on what I should be streaming. Like, I kind of want to try and see if I can find more of my memories, but at the same exact time, again, like, I don't know how people would handle that. Oh wait, those are ice arrows. And it seems if I stream out from here, the lag is less apparent. I won't say like it's gone entirely, but so far so good. I haven't really been struggling with any lag. I can't freeze them because I ran out of ice arrows. Oh man. Well, I'll say this. I can take hits better now. I actually upgraded my Hylian clothes. And I'm seem to be taking less damage from these guys, which is good. And, so yeah, you can upgrade your equipment to make it, like, more powerful. Like I did that with the Chic look, and I've done it with these clips as well. Now, some are harder to upgrade than others. This one was fairly simple. Same thing with the Chic one. But let's see. See, I have later unlock the Champion's Tunic. And let's see. This is the Worm Doublet. You get this later on. Actually, okay, so without spoiling anything, I'll say after you're capable of getting off the plateau in the beginning, go back to the cabin on the plateau, and then you'll be able to get that. And it's a handy equipment. It actually helps you to survive in cold climates without having to eat anything that's hot or spicy or anything like that. If you played this game, or as I've shown you guys, if you climb too high up on mountains, it can get really cold. Or if you're in snowy areas, it can get really cold. So yeah, I'm horseless right now. I need to capture a new horse. Like, my problem is, at least, with me playing, is I've realized that a lot of the equipment I get is like double-handed. Oh, nice. There's a guy here. Wait a minute, is this the same guy that I saw online? It is. Okay, so look at him. He has his sword out. He's ready to go. Is he gonna attack? No, he's just walking away. But like he's getting ready just in case. Now, mind you, I read an article. And apparently, like, they haven't confirmed this or anything from Nintendo, but they said that they made a character that looks a lot like Iwata. Oh, come on. And this is my first time stumbling upon him while I'm playing, so I just want to see what he says. But I do like how he had his weapon out ready just in case he had a fight. Let's see what he says. Huh. Oh, cool. So I actually did save him just now. Oh. Oh, jeez. Well, he's not very active. Alright, cool. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Oh. Ah. Oh.
Okay, cool. I've actually needed arrows. Let's do... How many does he have? In inventory, he only has one set of them. Let's see, I'll take them all.
Oh.
Nice.
Hmm. Oh.
Sorry about the runny nose. It's allergy season. I have taken medicine, but
Oh.
it just all the pollen always seems to affect me. Maybe this is not the guy that I was thinking of. But there was an article where a lot of players have stumbled upon a guy who looks a lot like Awada. And I guess I kind of jumped the gun just because he had the whole glasses thing going on. But supposedly he's supposed to talk about a mountain or something. Let me see if I can get a good look at his face. This has to be him because of the glasses.
Oh.
Well, that's cool though. Like I'm really glad that they paid tribute to him. But again, I could be wrong. I can't remember what his name was in the article. But still, cool. You know, I got more arrows. I've been needing arrows. Actually ran into a boss fight, and you know I recorded it earlier. Used up all my arrows. Clever guy. Like he'll cover up his eye whenever I was trying to shoot at it, stuff like that. It's worth watching if you haven't seen it yet. Oh man. Okay, so if I can take this guy down, which would be awesome. He will drop a fire rod, which is a weapon that was introduced in the very first Zelda for the NES. You had to... Ooh, see, I got him. But you had to pick up a book along with this rod, because the book basically allowed you to launch out flames, like, whenever you shoot the rod. But the rod itself only fired energy projectiles. But look, fire rod. Kind of like in Hyrule Warriors. They reintroduced that weapon as well, so I'm really happy to see it here. Let me see, I just need to drop something. This looks really cool, by the way. I just happened to get it whenever I beat that boss monster I mentioned. He was a Cyclops, a giant Cyclops. Now, the reason why I was excited about this weapon, and I'll show you right now, is because it's actually probably one of my favorite ones right now. And even in the NES, I used to like shoot flames everywhere just for the lulz, but of course it would never have any real effect. But watch this. Isn't that cool? It's kind of like Mario shooting a fireball, except like it actually burns the grass. I don't want to use it too much because it'll break, but that's one of the reasons why I really like it a lot. I've yet to even try out this weapon. Can I throw up my shield? Cool. Come at me, bats. Yep, here they come. Alright, I really like this sword a lot. So this is like... What is this? I think it's some kind of Gerudo weapon. Yeah, it's made from the Gerudos. I actually really like this weapon. Like, it's probably the first sword I've had in a while where I can actually use my shield. Because most of the swords I end up finding are like broadswords. So they take 2 hands to wield. Sorry. Now to do jump attacks like this, you have to actually manually jump in and attack. Again, there's no auto jump. So, I mean, I like it, but it took a while to get used to. I think I'm actually heading towards the desert right now. And that looks conspicuous. But yeah, like, you guys feel free to, ask me to show anything, and I'll show it by request. I'm not really sure, how much you guys want me to reveal in these videos. And the last thing I want to do is, like, ruin your gaming experience. Like, I understand a lot of people have had their eyes on this game because, maybe they couldn't pick up a Switch. Or maybe, oh hey, a horse. I think this is the horse I actually rode over here on. It actually waited for me, that's cool. It's not my actual horse, I haven't put it into the stable. But it's cool that it waited for me. So I guess I'm not horseless. What was I saying? But yeah, I understand a lot of people, like, a lot of my friends were just like, we wanted this game, but we couldn't get our hands on a Switch. Or, they wanted this game, but, like, maybe the copies were all sold out for the Wii, so they couldn't get it for the Wii. Things like that. And it's like, okay, well, and that's what kind of started me down this route of doing Let's Plays, is just, trying to show people, like, okay, these are, like, the capabilities that you can do. Like, this is what, you can do while wandering around Hyrule. Things like that. See, and I did a little horseback fighting just now. Liberated that horse. That's actually how I got this horse I'm currently riding, is, a moblin was riding it, and, I kind of just freed it from him. And then I just kind of jumped on his back and just started riding around, and it took to me real quick, but again, the spotted horses are easier to ride than the ones that are just one color. So that's kind of what made it easy to, like, take control over. But if I ever, like, leave it behind and I can't find it again, kind of like with Epona, it'll just be gone. Nope. None of that. Shame on you. Didn't kill it though. And now somebody else is killing you. So. There we go. Oh, nope. Spotted. Starting. There we go. This sword's actually really good. It hasn't broken yet. Oop. Finally, my shield. Just as I say that, it is badly damaged. Jeez. No treasure chest. That's kind of a bummer. Wait, maybe, do I have, yeah, I do. Sledgehammer. Much easier to break things. But yeah. I guess I just killed him for fun. Alright, you see that giant colored thing off in the distance? I think that's an ore. If I break it, I can actually get, like, precious gems from it. This is a weird looking tree. It's kind of goofy. So I want to say I'm in the desert now. Oh no, what is that? Oh, that's a shrine. Okay, never mind, I've already beaten it. But yeah. There's a shrine, not a precious ore. Sorry about that. I got pretty excited because I was just like, wow, that's huge. That's a wolf. Huh, I thought for sure it would attack me. Interesting. Oh well. Yeah, like, my first time running into wolves, I didn't try to engage because, kind of figured, like, I'll leave them alone. I mean, they're just kind of doing their own thing. And then, you know, they ended up swarming me, killing me. It kind of sucked. Let's get rid of these scouts real quick. Oops. Got him. See, the arrows arc in this game. I like that. Let's see if I can surprise these guys. Oops, nope, they all spotted me. Good job. I got spotted. Take this. I still got damaged. Lame. Almost died from my own attack. I would say this guy's probably the most powerful of them all, considering the fact that he's not even dying. Jeez. Go down. No, this guy's eating shots too. That's kind of scary. Anyway, I better heal before I jump down there. That explosion caught me pretty good. Let's see. Use defense. I'll go for that. That was the last one. Okay. I mean, I guess the rest of them must have died from the explosion. That's cool. But it just means I wasted that food. Oops. I have a lot of knight's shields already. In fact, all the shields I have are knight shields right now. But yeah, there's numerous different ways you can attack these guys' camps. That was actually kind of cool. I didn't expect for the explosion to be that big. So, favorite Zelda game? If I had to say, would be this one obviously, but prior to this one, I think I really loved Majora's Mask. It was just really dark. You know, I loved the Skull Kid, and just the fact that the moon was going to come crushing down on people, and how everyone reacted as the days are ticking by, and you know, it was just really, really awesome. That I would have to say was my all-time favorite before this one. This one clearly is just on a league of its own. It reminds me a lot of the NES Legend of Zelda, the very first one, because in that one you didn't have to take the dungeons in any particular order. Like, you can enter them regardless, but at some points you needed to have, you know, certain items, and if you didn't have those items, of course you couldn't continue on. So, I mean, like, it was a really good game. It was really difficult. Only reason why I was able to beat it was because my brother had a friend who literally, like, had the Nintendo Power, I want to say, because he knew exactly where... Oh, and mind you, Nintendo Power was a magazine. This game was out, like, before the internet was, like, really being utilized for gameplay and, like, cheat codes and all that. But, he knew where all the dungeons were. He knew where everything was, all the secret hearts, everything else in the game. And he was able to actually, you know, show us how to beat all the dungeons, everything else. And that's actually what started me on the whole Zelda hype, was that day. And then, of course, later on... Oh, uh-oh. Lightning's gonna strike me. When your equipment starts sparking, that means that it's metallic. Sorry. You see how all these are sparking? They're metallic, so the only ones I'm safe with is torch, fire rod, or just removing them all together. I'll put on fire rod just so I have something defending me. And the bow I use will be this one, because it doesn't get affected by the lightning. All of these are affected by lightning, so I'll just have to unequip it. There. So now I'll make it a little bit harder for lightning to strike me. Doesn't guarantee I won't get hit by lightning, but at least I don't have anything metallic that will, you know, have the lightning get attracted to it. But yeah, lightning storms are kind of scary to be out in these games. Like, see how close the lightning's getting to me? Just gotta keep moving. Come on, don't stop. Don't stop believing. Alright, gotta keep going. Oh, yeah, that lightning almost hit me. I want to say probably your best hope in these situations is to get inside of a building, but I don't want to abandon this horse. Like, this is literally the only horse I have. Wow. Yeah, this lightning is out to get me. I don't like it. Come on. Like, it's funny, like, 'cause thunder crashes all around you when this happens. Like, in real life, like, you wouldn't see this many lightning bolts coming down towards you, but it could simply just be, oh, wow, that was close. It could be, some kind of enemy controlling it or something like that, for all you know. Oh, wow. Yeah, random person in the middle of the road. Probably not the safest place to be. Let me see if I can find some stables or something. I mean, that would be ideal, so I can have a horse again. Seems like I'm ditching the storm a bit. Never mind. Wait, what? Are these people under attack? Come on, stop. Yeah, there's people under attack. I gotta help. Need fireball. Uh-oh. Ah. Cool. Alright, come on, fire, come back. Got him. There we go. Oh, wow. You're welcome. Jeez, lady.
Oh.
Ah, brother. Go out of my way to save people. That's what happens. Yep. Nope. Gotta get out of here. But yeah, I like how the enemies will attack, you know, people just wandering around as well, instead of just me, like in all the other games. Like, you never really seen people wandering about. You always just seen them in towns, and even if, like, let's say the mailman from Ocarina of Time, he never got attacked by monsters. He was just running around, and you know, everyone left him alone. And I mean, I get it. The technology at the time wasn't up there, so they couldn't really include something like that, I can imagine, because you wanted to squeeze in like all these different aspects. And again, like, you know, everyone hails that as one of the greatest Zelda games of all time, and I like it too. It's just, you know, I'm just saying, like, nowadays they can do a whole lot more, and I actually like seeing that, where people are actually trying to fend for themselves, and, you know, they'll thank you if you save them. It's just, it's nice. It's a nice change to the series. I love how open world this is. I love, like, just so many aspects of this game, like, I can't even tell you. And again, like, if you're one of the people thinking about, like, you're on the fence, you're like, should I get this, should I not get this? Definitely get Breath of the Wild, because it has literally gotten great reviews from everybody. It is a really good game. The only thing that I would say that people complain about, that I've heard about, is some of the puzzles to use the gamepad, or maybe, you know, the Switch uses the gyroscopes as well. It utilizes those, and a lot of people, wow, that's a lot of moblins, and a lot of people don't like it because of that. Let's see if I can, I don't know what to do. I almost got burned by my own fireball. Oh, it broke. And the only other weapon I have that's not electric is the torch. Jeez. Yep, I'm in between a rock and a hard spot, but winter rope! Oh, crud. Get up. Yikes. It's on electricity. I can't move! Oh, wow. I was trying to jump back, but I don't know what happened just now. The lightning struck him because he had all that metal on him, and it ended up taking me with him. But or he looked totally fine at the end of that, mind you. But I was trying to jump back, and I keep forgetting, like, this is not like a, you know, like some of the older Zelda titles where you could lock on and then just by clicking back and, you know, doing a backflip you can get away. Like, you literally have to actually push the jump button to do a backflip. Ooh, excuse me. Again, allergies. Too many of them. So I'm just gonna keep moving. I feel like my horse can outrun them. But yeah, death by lightning. I don't think I've ever been here before. Maybe I have, but I don't recognize the name. Oh, come on. I think I'm stuck. Crud. Oh, come on. Shoot the fireball. Why are you just weaving it? Oh, I lit my horse on fire! I lit my horse on fire. No. Jeez. Still. Oh no. And I don't have any weapons that aren't metallic. Yep, I'm out. Let's go. Sorry for lighting you on fire, but we gotta get out of here. Oh wow, he can move just as fast as my horse. That's not cool. Oh no, the lag, it's returned. It's not that bad though. All I had to do is move closer to the modem and seems to have fixed it. Although, I was doing another video earlier and I was still suffering from lag. But I mean, it was Sunday, so I feel like everybody was online and so that kind of affected it. Oh wait, the thunder's gone. Cool. Now I can equip whatever I want. I'll do soldier's bow. Not that I have any arrows right now. Look, a guy.
Hi.
Or a lady. Huh, I might as well just say I'm not sure. Wow. Way to revive lost horses. That's kind of cool. Let me see what these signs say. So it's actually in this direction. Maybe I can respawn a fauna, but I did hear that you have to have had, you know, a fauna in your stable. And as you can see, it's not really all that convenient to find a stable. But let's just explore, see what I can see. Might as well see what the deal is. Actually, I'm almost out of time for this video, I'm not gonna lie. I guess I'll just show you guys in another part, or another time that I'm playing. Oh, look, a shrine. And a building. I think that is a stable. That is a stable. So, this is a stable. Cool, so now I can claim this horse as my own. Anyway, gotta go right now. I'll continue this in the second half. Bye, guys.